you guys up a little bit. Boop. Perfect. Perfect. Stir, stir, stir. Wowie. Hello. Welcome. Guys, this is collagen coffee. Ow. At midnight. It's probably, I don't know what it's going to do to me. But I really needed, I forgot that I didn't take my collagen this morning. I haven't been drinking coffee really. So. Hopefully this does something for me. I think it will. We'll see. Hi, what up? What up? Guys, I need your help. Hi, Kay. I need your guys' help making tweets for X. I have not really posted on there since 2020. I posted a selfie today. Hi, Green Eyed Devil. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I posted a selfie today. And it wasn't from today. I saw you suddenly posting on X out of nowhere. Yeah, well, I have wanted to post, but like everything I post, I'm just like, oh my gosh, absolutely not. Like I have so many drafts and like I'm not posting anything for my drafts, okay? But I need your guys' help like posting things that aren't silly. I need your guys' help posting things that I need you guys to tell me something to post that you guys will like or like retweet. If you want help with posts, you need to get pretty spicy. You just want me to get spicy, Kay. There are plenty of people. There are literally people that are like, yo, my big toe's crooked. And they get millions of interactions. But my big toe is not crooked. So, like, I don't know what to post about. You in a bikini? Oh my gosh. I'm not trying. I'm just trying to up my social media game a bit, you know? There are people who post in their gaming chairs like this, and they do just fine. I do not need to post any of the treats. Should. Guys, look. That's how you do it. Dude, it's literally winter. If I randomly pop out in a bikini in the middle of winter, people are going to really think I went broke. They're going to think that I'm at my lowest point if I just start posting bikini pics in the middle of November. Actually, at the end of November. It'll get more engagement though. Okay, well, I'm just saying like other things that could get engagement. I eventually want to like post and be like, oh, like looking at is it just me or is PC shopping very overwhelming? And then I want the people who who are part of the PC teams to be like, oh, like we should help her build a PC and maybe give her a discount. That's what I want. Pedro, dun dun dun. Copyright. Oh. If you are not on the purple app, I'm so sorry. I have not been reading your messages. That is my fault. I understand. Thank you, Myth, for the raid. Welcome, 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 Raider. Shout out, Myth. Anyways, here's the message you ran away from last night. I made a joke about a girl's food post, and a few other people thought it was funny until they crashed out and then magically thought it was funny. And White Night and we made up. I just didn't like the taste it left me with. I still follow, just not tuned in. Oh. That's crazy. Hi, XRP. Unstable? Why does it say my stream's unstable? Hello? I think we seem pretty fine. Make it 5 views minimum. That's what it was. I turned it off for now. Here from the fun stream. Was there a bikini in your stream that you just came from? Because if not, then it doesn't sound very fun to me. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. Yes, there was. Wait, were you wearing the same one that you got for me? He wore a bikini? No way. That's crazy. I'm watching this stream in a bikini. It's so fun. Is it a... Actually, I don't want to know what style it is. I'm just going to imagine it is a full one, like, that you surf in. A full body. What's up, all? Hi, guys. How was your day? I hope everybody had a beautiful day. Don't imagine anything, actually. You can't... I have a very big imagination. By the way, okay, I want to show you guys. So I told you guys that I filled out all of the cards for Thanksgiving for my family. Okay, well, so my grandma, my grandma that is my mama, my mima, and my really country grandma and grandpa, okay? She's like super silly, and like ever since you already have your card. Ever since it's beautiful. Ever since I was little, whenever she would give me like a birthday card or a Christmas card, she would like, I swear, I get it from her, but she would do like a little doodle in the corner. Like she would draw me a little picture, basically. And so whenever I send her cards, I always do like a little doodle on it. Okay, so anyways, this card already had a turkey running across it. Like, there was this little turkey running across it on the card. And so I wrote on the card, this isn't all I wrote, this is just on this side of the card. I wrote like a whole little note on the other side. I'm making sure her address isn't on here. It is. I wrote, what did the turkey say to the hunter on Thanksgiving? Quack, quack, quack. Yeah, so that's what I wrote on my grandma's card. Because I think that she would think it's funny. And if she doesn't think it's funny, she will call me and let me know. No, the turkey came on the card. I just did the writing. Cop? All I want for Christmas is for you to stop. Wait, did I not change the title of the stream? Oh, okay. I didn't press save. That's fine. We'll just have what do you want for Christmas again. Wait, Noelle's still not here. It's so crazy that Wine for Me Baby showed up yesterday after getting gifted a sub by Noelle. That was freaking amazing. Your title says buying Christmas gifts for chat. It does not say that. I can assure you that it does not say that. I actually heard that chat has been very bad this year. There we go. That was bothering me. No, stop it. Do not make it weird. Buying $5,000 thermals for chat? Wait, why do you need $5,000 thermals? I get mine at Costco and they're great. I've been very naughty. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna send you coal. Ow. Ow. Wait, am I echoing? No? Hey, cuties? Okay. The turkey should say, can I get a cup of vodka with a little cranberry juice? Here's the thing. This grandma is, she doesn't believe in drinking alcohol, at all. And so, actually, the card that I got for my mom, it literally is like, what did it say? It was like, eat some turkey, drink some wine, watch the parade, take a nap, repeat. And it was like, even though we're miles apart, I know we'll have this, I don't know, it was something, it was cute. It didn't sound cute from what I just said, but I promise it was cute. And then so I drew on the inside of the card, I drew clinking wine glasses. By hand, I drew a picture. And I was like, cheers from far away. I think I'm just hungry. Your shirt reminds me of a chef jacket. What would you like me to make for you tonight? We have leaf salad and lettuce wraps. I like her. I'm going to visit. But yeah, she doesn't believe in drinking, so I did not get her any card that said anything about alcohol. Never mind, I lost my appetite. Sucks to suck. February 7th, yeah, so, dude, I wish I could have a glass of wine right now. We won't, but a glass of red wine will be good. I thought you were going to say you didn't get her a card at all. No, I just got her like a completely different card. And then my other grandma, I got her a card. I didn't get my dad a card. Dad, if you're watching this, love you, but you don't send me cards either, so we're even. Cards in the mail. You can have mine. I solemnly swear I am up to no good. Thank you for letting us know ahead of time. No, but I did kind of feel bad for... Here's the thing, though. Like, I felt bad for not getting my dad a card, and then I felt bad for not getting my sister's cards. But then I was like, dude, if I just keep getting cards for people, like, I'm gonna be giving out cards, like, all day. Because then I could give, like, my aunt's cards, you know what I'm saying? So, I just stopped at my grandma's and my mom. And then I'll send them Christmas cards. The last time, literally every single time I send my mama a card, she literally calls my mom immediately and she's like, oh my gosh, did you see what my granddaughter sent me? And my mom's like, no, I don't live with her. Like, how am I going to see what she sent you, you know? But she gets so excited. Sometimes I just want to send her, like, a card for, like, nothing. Just thinking of you. Because it just makes her, she's retired. Like, it just makes her happy going to the mail and getting the cards. And then my other grandma, the last card that I sent her, like, she has all the cards that I sent her, like, on her refrigerator, like, magneted to the refrigerator. How was your dinner? My dinner was good. I actually had like I had a protein bowl. I had ground turkey with, it was kind of like a taco bowl with no taco. And then I had crispy potatoes Guys, you guys can dock a point because I didn't post my potatoes in the Discord. Maybe I'll post them later, but I did take a photo of them. I why am I not, like, guys, I think I'm having a stroke actually. I fried them in duck fat and beef tallow in my cast iron skillet, and they looked so good. I'm probably just gonna ban you at this point. No! The only answer to your stream title that is allowed from chatters is you. Anything else is a lie. Yep. That's a lot of potatoes. No, I did it so I could have it for today and tomorrow. Oh my gosh, but I almost I wanted to eat them all. I wanted to eat them all so bad. If you've never had potatoes crisped in freaking beef tallow and duck fat, oh my gosh. I'm actually like getting stressed because I want more, like, right now. I could literally eat them until I die, like until my stomach just explodes. That's how much I like crispy potatoes. Not joking. You just made homemade fries basically. Yes, but it's so good. You don't understand. Especially like towards the end, if you throw like a few bacon bits in there. A little bit of bacon, and then you put a little bit of Parmesan on top. Oh gosh, tell me to stop. I'm salivating. Wingstop in a stream, perfect. Wait, what flavor wings did you get? Taco places cook their taco meat in lard. Cooks potato also in there, so good. Parmesan? Yeah, like fresh Parmesan. It's like Parmesan on your fries. It's really good. I ate like a peasant today, potatoes and ramen, nothing else. That's what I had yesterday. Wait, I didn't have potatoes yesterday, but I did have ramen. Wait, was that yesterday? I don't know. All my days merged together. By the way, because I know you guys are so curious, for not posting number 2. Bro, every time you do #2, I think that you're trying to tell me that you're taking a poop. Like, I don't know. Like, just skip to 3 after 1. Because I don't like when you do #2. Lemon pepper, yum. He wants to see your poop. I mean, like, every time I see number 2, it's because you missed my message. Okay, well, whenever you say number 2, all I think about is number 2. So it just never, like, I'm probably going to skip that one especially because I just don't want to think about that. But I'll try not to let it get to that point. Okay. I think of number 2 pencils. Number 2 pencils? Have you tried the salad I told you about? Not yet, honey. No, you look like a referee. If your referee looks like this, tell him to call me. My 2 front teeth. Hi, Pokemaster. These are not soccer socks. I won't have to if you just read my message. Easy. Dude, you haven't even typed that one other time. By the way, guys, are we rolling on YouTube? It's so beautiful and delicious. Honey, close your eyes. They're 100% soccer socks. I'll send you the link to where I got them. There's no soccer to be had. Okay. Wait, should I put the hat on? Me and Pickle George both have hats today. I don't typically like wearing the hat. I don't want sock links. That's weird. Dude, I don't like how, bro, I just almost ended the stream. That hat is too big for your head, and that's saying a lot. I mean, I think the tail's long, but it's not too big for my head. You're inside of a box. Screenshot of the messages we'll post later to prove you wrong. I probably won't see it if you post it. But guys, I posted a selfie earlier on to Twitter. So if you have Twitter, you should go give it a heart, especially because no one will know that you did it. So it could just be between us. But it will help with my analytics. I haven't used self-tanner. It's just the lighting. I have some like random light, like warm lights. I have balls of fire that I'm using to light up the room. Great ball of fire. You're almost as dark as me. Thank you. It's bias lighting. You don't like it or you do like it? Long legs Lexi with the cute Santa hat. Tay, I hope you had a good day today. Oh my gosh, this actually feels like what it would feel like if I had that leg thing that I used to have on my wish list. I low-key want to pull the plant closer so that I can use it as a footrest. Is that bad? It's good. I'm just not used to it. Okay. What is your height? I don't want to tell you. I'm scared to tell you, to be honest. Considering you've never asked me that before. You're gonna have a foot of soil? Nope. Okay, wait. I have an idea. I spoke to my Halo? Okay. Perfect. Oh. Beyonce. You spoke to Beyonce? Can you call Lex Big Halo? Are you saying because of the song Halo? Is that what you're saying that? Is that another plant in her room for her to kill? This is literally the plant that was in here last time. Hi, Brayden. Boop, boop. I'm 6.5 minus 1.86. Wait, Big Halo? Wait, there's no way. Honey, you are not 6'5". This is why I get upset with you. Okay, I do not see every message. I'm sorry. It's just how it's gonna be. There is no shot. I'm finally comfy, so now I can pay attention. I was so uncomfortable before, but still, like, this shirt, like, my shoulder. I need, like... Hello, Mr. Claus. Where's Mr. Claus? Right there. Do you not see? Boop, 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 boop. I'm just gonna leave then. Hi, Tennis. Where's Myth to argue with Honey? Myth was here, but he's probably busy currently. Let me see. What's the point of chatting if it doesn't get read? Almost all the messages get read, so. If I miss one, it's called being human. You can tell me in messages how much? Honey, I'm 5'4" and 3/4. Give me a second. See, I prefer not to deal with them. I spoke to my lady friend. I feel much more happier now than I was last week. Ooh. Guys, I'm gonna break my I'm gonna break my freaking my drawer. Did you guys hear that crack? I have some heavy legs, I guess. I just came back to check my Prime sub thingy, and Lexi is 5'2". Don't let her lie. Good night, Lex in chat. Brayden, I'm literally 5, almost 5'5", and you know that is to be true. You can also just click the message history. Okay, I'm not always on my keyboard. Like, sometimes I'm just chilling. I'm not clicking everyone's message history. Yeah, I have my legs in the drawer on a pillow. Because I don't have a leg rest. So I need a squatty potty to put under my desk so that I can prop up my legs, or just like a leg rest. Hi, Pixel. I call her little Halo because her name is Haley. Hi, KO. Lexi has thighs out again. She's really out here trying to save lives. Yep. That's what everyone asked for Christmas, so it is my job to deliver. That whole desk is about to collapse. That's rude. If it collapses, I know that you guys will get me another one. Mrs. Claus. Release the Tri DMs for Christmas? You want me to release my DMs with Triumphant?
Do you smell it? That smell. The kind of smelly smell.
Brayden, hello?
Smell that smells.
Go to sleep.
Smelly.
It's time for Brayden to go to sleep. Officially. Leak all your DMs. I'm leaking my DMs that are with you first, Terrence. I knew I smelled something. Wonder if Honey's on the naughty list. Definitely. Lex casually showing thighs and still being classy. Big Halo Lex nickname suits you. I'm Big Halo. Aye aye, Captain. Good night. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. The chair is a nice spot. So, you say all the weird stuff, true. Really? Really what? By the way, if you're not subscribed, can you let me know? I think that I made sure that all of the pre-roll ads are off, so you shouldn't get hit with an ad as soon as you come into the stream. 6.1. Honey, how are you 6.5? How are you 6'5" and 6'1" at the same time? I don't see it for a long time. I want to stop gym. He shrunk. Oh. You're really gonna be like this? He remembered it incorrectly. Okay. That's okay. That's no problem. I'm 6'1". Okay. I see now. I see. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? Dude, I had a freaking best friend when in middle school named Vanessa. I miss her so much. She was freaking awesome. She moved away, and then we didn't have like social media at the time, so I never heard from her again. I need to look her up sometime. I know you aren't her, but I don't know. Vanessa's not that uncommon of a name, but I haven't like been super close with a lot of Vanessas in my life. So you just brought up like a distant memory, I suppose. Is it early Christmas? Yes! We are getting in the spirit. I will probably be wearing a Santa hat a lot more before Christmas. My name is not that common. I know it just like brought back nostalgia. Change your name to Vanessa and you'll always be close to one. What? Message history? Yes, we do have message history. I'm 6'3" when I lay down. Yep. Wait, do you get taller when you lay down? I already know what I want for Christmas. What do you want for Christmas? Lexi's delusional. No, don't be sorry. It actually made me happy because I was like, oh my gosh, blast from the past. Days that end in Y. I'm just going to leave if not. I'm not checking your message history right now. Marvel Cosmic Invasion? I'm not sure what that is. But it sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool. Whoop. Okay, I gotta refix this. How's your day? Well, it was good until I just got this stuck in my hair. Honey, I can't dance right now. By the way, I'm from India. Welcome to the stream. That clip is stuck. I know, I need help. Oh. Okay, I hate the wet fart diarrhea one. Actually, I hate it a lot. Dude, that just tingled my hair. Okay. I want to redo that to my hair, but use scissors or a razor. Dude, if I started cutting my hair right now, you guys would all say that I'm going crazy. Anytime that I've ever gotten scissors out, you guys say that I'm crazy. She's going bald. No, I fixed it. Do you not see? We are good. I don't know what this is, but we're leaving it. Maybe. Oh, your hair is iconic. Don't do anything drastic. We're not cutting my hair, but I did get a hair clip stuck in it a minute ago. You've done plenty of other things to make us think that before cutting your hair. Dude, I literally started streaming when I was like 17. I'm gonna literally I'm gonna do things in my life. Like, I spent so many of my, like, from 17 to freaking 25, I spent most of that time on the internet, okay? Like, I don't know what you want from me. You can judge me if you want to, but that's on you. I don't really care. A bald spot where? No, there's no bald spot. Let me know when you read my messages, and I'll come back. Okay, I'll let you know when I read your messages. It's about an invasion I've sent to Earth with the living death. It's up to 15 Marvel characters to stop it for Spider-Man, Wolverine, Venom, Storm, Iron Man, Captain America, and others to take down and stop the cosmic invasion. Growing up on the internet equals not a real 90s baby. I'm being serious, by the way. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm not a real 90s baby. If you say so. Let's see. Forget about the haters. Exactly. Haters can kick rocks, right? Let's see. Right? Oh. Oopsie. Hater here. Obviously. There's trailers for the game. Haters are gonna hate. They really are always gonna hate. Okay, wait. I'm trying to figure something out real quick. What is the time there? It is currently 12:47. I actually had a really good day today, I will say. Other than, like, last night when I finally got to sleep, I kept having nightmares. Like, I have a lot of stairs in the house that I currently live in. And I kept having dreams that I was falling down the stairs. And then I would wake up right before I hit the bottom of the stairs, and I was like in my bed, like literally trying to like catch myself almost. And I was like, what is going on? And I didn't know how to like stop that from happening, but it was so frustrating and annoying and like scary. Maybe you should sleep on the ground floor. No, there's ow. No way. It's too dangerous. Dangerous? Yeah. Because the feng shui in this room is bad. I love saying the word feng shui. The best dreams are when you were... Huh? I don't know if that's the best. I've had some really cool dreams that were not that. Dreams predict your future. So, no, that's not true. I did also, okay, I went to the gym today, and I did quite a bit of time on the Stairmaster. And let me tell you, that is not for the weak. Like, if you want to be dripping in sweat, get on the Stairmaster. If you want to, like, actually get a glimpse of what it feels like to be, like, near death, get on the Stairmaster for more than 10 minutes. I don't want to see you destroy your PC. Honey, do you have a PC that I can borrow or no? What the heck? Also a bit wild. You were on the Stairmaster with that nightmare. Well, I wasn't on the Stairmaster in my dream, so I have a laptop. Yay! Get on the rower. No, I do not like the rower at all. It jolts me too much, and I just don't think that could be good for me. I don't like the way it like slams you. Rowing machine is a major W. Tonight you're gonna dream you fell up the Stairmaster. No, tell me tonight I'm gonna have super sweet dreams of a bright future and lots of love. I finished my character AI competitor app. Want to try it? Absolutely not. I do not want to be in AI. Sorry. I'm an AI hater. I'm sorry. Tonight you're gonna have super sweet dreams of stairs you tumble down. It's also best for the money. If I dropped the trailer link in chat, would you watch it? Probably not right now. I have not ever done that. Personally. Guys, I just accidentally picked a scab and now I'm bleeding. Frick. Bleeding. Frick. Just eat the scab. Eat it. Forget about AI. Dude, I did not want that scab to fall off yet. I'm done with my wings so I can type again. Yay! How were they? I haven't had wings from like a wing place in a hot minute. Are you seriously an AI hater? I wouldn't say like hater, but I don't want to be like, I do have like Alexa, right? And they are like going toward more in that direction. But like, I'm not going to upgrade my device to one of the newer versions that is predominantly AI. Okay. But I also don't want to like put, I just feel like if you're like using one of those things and like you're putting your voice into, which I mean, my voice is already on stream and stuff, so screw me, I guess. But whenever you're like, you have an AI like platform and you're using your voice, then they can like take your voice and do whatever they want with it, which they can do that in general, but I'm not like consenting to it. If you're like on their platform, you're consenting to them using your voice. She's put her scab hand in her hair. Bro, the scab's on the back of my hand. And yeah, because the hair was falling off onto my hand. Calm down there, Amazon Echo. I have a beautiful dream last night. What was your dream? I think Connie stole my good dream and gave me his bad one. There's a piece of fuzz on my sock. I get it. Some people are not impressed by whatever. No, I mean, like, I think it's very impressive, but I think that I'm not, it's not that I'm not impressed. I just think it's a little bit scary, and I think that's why I don't want to do it. Hydroelectricity, for example. So different. I'm not impressed. I posted it in Discord. You're all welcome. Okay, bet, Tay. Let's see. I'm going to open up YouTube. YouTube. Anyways. There it is. Okay, yeah. So if you guys are watching on your PC and you're able to open YouTube and like mute it, and you don't have to watch on there because it's pretty delayed. If you guys want to open the stream on YouTube as well It does help me with my watch hours. Most of my dreams revolve around a war with ghosts, but last night I had a beautiful dream. You have to hit 2 times speed on YouTube, then it goes ahead. At least you can do it for the Valorant streams. Wait, that's actually not a bad idea. I have YouTube playing on my smart fridge and on my smartwatch. Yay, thank you. That's amazing. I love to see it. Dude, when I said that, I went down by 3 viewers on YouTube. That's so funny. I don't get it on your stream though as an option. It's probably because I don't have I'm not hitting all the qualifications yet. I think I have to have like 500 more watch hours before I get that option. I was undecided about how I felt about AI, but finally realized something that made me accept. When I was watching the news, they were showing old newspapers before pictures. I noticed how the newspaper was covered with drawings, made me realize back then when cameras were made, artists probably hated that. Then when Photoshop was invented, master photographies probably hated that, and they probably hated videos, so I realized an artist hated digital art at the beginning. I think it's different than that, though. I think this is like a new, like even more so than those. Like this is a very different situation. They just wanted to watch in silent and you put them on blast. That kind of fear is a bit overblown though. It's not that bad. AI is probably bad in general. Kind of like it's sort of a scam, but that's it. And it's like how social media and apps are bad for people and their psychology, probably. Well, so it's the same situation. You got to evolve with the world. That's how most systems work. Speaking of AI, I will never go back to taking notes. AI note takers during my meeting is the way. I mean, I feel like that's cool, but there's like a certain point where it's too much. And then like you're also putting like all, which like everything's pretty much like tapped into anyways, you know? Like your phone's always listening to you and stuff, and then it like recommends you stuff to buy from that. Like the targeted advertisements and stuff. But I just feel like AI, like they're just collecting all your personal data and stuff that you're saying there, and then who knows where it's being like shipped off to, right? And I mean, I guess you could say the same thing with like Alexa, the devices. I'm not saying it because I have one. But like with mine, I'm not I mean, I guess it listens to whatever I say technically, but like it's listening to us right now. Oh, and then that's the other thing, actually. That's a good point. Is that there's all these people who are like turning in essays that they actually wrote, and then they're getting flagged for being AI when they're not. And then like I've been applying to new jobs, and like most of like the databases now use AI to like scan through applications. And so like somebody might not even check your application. It could just be a computer going through and like automatically filtering you out. Good to question though. I do think there should be a limit. Any new thing should have a limit, but it won't. Like that's just like all of like the old movies, like with robots and stuff. It just like gets to a point where like bad people do bad things with them. That happened to my brother. He had to rewrite an essay 4 times because the teacher was using an AI checker. And like the crazy thing with that is that a lot of times like it's like looking for certain words and stuff like that wouldn't typically be used by people in everyday like language. And then like if you don't use those words, they're like, oh, you need to use like newer, better words. You need to find it, like broaden your vocabulary And it's like, bro, I tried to, and then you said I'm AI. So like, what do you want? What do you want from me? How am I? What am I supposed to do here? I want a Govee light for Christmas. Those are pretty cool. A lot of people have been switching to the Govee like full house lights on the outside, where they can change it to like whatever the holiday is outside. They can change the colors to it. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. I feel for kids these days. No offense. No, I do too. No, I think social media. I mean, I'm very grateful for social media for some things. Like, it's cool because you can like keep up with people that like family that don't live close to you without like you can keep up with family without having to like actually like reach out to them. Like, you just see what they post. And then like I think social media is cool because I'm able to interact with you guys. But as for like the mental aspect of social media, it's very it's very toxic, and people spend way too much time online. Most people spend way too much time online. Like, you can't even have a original like thought. And also you just have like way too many people's opinions like at your disposal. It's just crazy. I'd rather reach out to people than creep on their social media. Well, like for my cousins and stuff, I like seeing that they're doing okay, but I don't want to like talk to them, some of them, like constantly, you know? You probably don't understand, but I have a lot of freaking cousins. I have like 20 cousins. The learning aspect is gone. Exactly. I'm not saying constantly. Well, that's what I'm saying, is that I like to be able to be like, oh, okay, like they're doing it. Like I don't stalk them, but like it just comes up on my feed, and I'm like, oh, nice. 20 what? Like, I have like 20 something cousins. So like it's nice to have social media to be able to like see that they're doing okay without like having to go to like the family reunion. I was watching a movie recently called Demolition Man. It was based on the future, and it feels too real now. Cops needing a computer to tell them what to do and all. Well, that's what like I mean, a lot of doctors I feel like use some like version of like an AI browser to like type in people's symptoms. I don't know that for a fact, but I feel like they do. You could just ask them if they're okay. Dude, you don't understand. Cousins, fair enough. All I want for Christmas are new clothes, a Lego set, and metal glasses. You don't like family reunions? I didn't say that I don't like family reunions, but like I haven't been to one of my family reunions in like 3 or 4 years. Are those giant socks? They're long socks. You should watch it. It's still a fun movie. I'm gonna add that to the long list of movies I need to watch. But thank you for the recommendation. If we rely entirely on artificial intelligence, it will increase people's stupidity, decrease their intelligence levels, and leave them completely dependent on AI. Yeah, people can't think for themselves. Like everything, like they can't even send like a simple message. Like they have to like ask AI what they should say. Do you believe any of your family don't check on you? Maybe they follow your social media. That's my point. You would never know that way. I mean, yes, no, I have family members that text me, and then I respond, and then they just like want to keep talking back and forth, and I just rather them just I don't know. Smart people use AI to make quick money. I can't with some of my coworkers that don't even proofread AI. Yeah, like it doesn't even make sense what they're sending. Low-key AI helps with my math. You have a long-winded family? Yeah. I'm not giving specific examples because some of them watch my streams. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. Gnarly mess. AI is a support tool, not a replacement tool. Many people don't know how to use it. Does anyone else in your family stream? Not that I'm aware of. Hi, Angel. I hope that you're doing well. That's the scary part, I think, of AI. I was just talking to someone about that on a phone call with a girl I'm talking to and said, is it scary that some people overuse AI and probably won't be able to have a conversation like her and I were having? That's exactly it. And like, especially with how many people like don't leave their houses and stuff. So like they have like they can use AI most of the time. And then like if they're ever out in the real world, they're going to act like it's going to seem like they have never left their house. Like they won't even be able to carry on a conversation with people. Social media made people socially awkward. I agree with that. Nobody knows how to talk anymore. Well, it's not even just like the social aspect of it, but it's just how like anything you say, like somebody like if they don't like what you said, like they'll just pull out their phone and like run a narrative. Like it could be true, it could be false. But like people are just so quick to like take photos of you and videos of you and post it online and say like, oh, this person said this person did that. Which like some of them are like people that maybe should be called out, but you just can't interact with people without worrying like what is their reaction going to be, I suppose. You can literally have an alternate persona on social media. That's true too. I'm okay. I should finally get paid this week. Finally! I hope that you get extra cash. I think that, okay, this is what I think AI is good for. I think that AI is good for, like, in a pinch, like, comparing... Sorry, guys, my throat is, like, hurting me. I think that, because I have in the past, not recently, but when I was doing, like, projects, I have, like, compared products using AI because it will take, like, it would take all of the info, like, across the internet on certain products and, like, say the pros and cons on them. So I did enjoy that aspect of it, but as for like, oh, like, hey, like tomorrow's my mom's birthday. I need a birthday message to type to her. Like, bro, come on. Although maybe like the answer to that would be to charge for it, like make using it cost like $30 a month, and then people wouldn't want to pay that. Hi, Donnie. I have an uncle named Donnie. I don't know why I just said that. I hope you're not my uncle. That's him. It is. Holy moly. Stop, you're gonna make me check. I'm your unk. My uncle would not say unk. My uncle would definitely not use the word unk. What do? You mean on stream? Or what? On YouTube, I do cooking mostly, but I do upload my stream VODs where we like talk, chill, chat, we game sometimes. I haven't gamed in a while. Old Donnie boy. That's not actually how my uncle spells his name though. Are you long-winded, Donnie? Donnie is judgmental. Donnie is a cool guy, but he's judgmental. You lost your gamer status? Me and Donnie would get along. Donnie used to tell my father that I did inappropriate things on the internet. As in, bruh. As in, like, adult actress. Okay, forget it, maybe not. Type things. And I was like, excuse me. Wait, my other uncle could be watching. Hello. Wait, all the brothers? Are all the brothers in the house right now? Donnie, we are no longer homies. Naughty Unc. Well, and it wasn't even like starting family drama live on stream. Well, he would just be like, are you really, like, okay with your daughter doing that? And this was like when I was just playing Fortnite. This was like when I was doing like ASMR with pink hair. And my dad's like, I don't think she's doing anything bad. And I'm like, you can literally watch. And he's like, this is a front. This is a front. There's no way these people are there's no way these people are watching you play games. ASMR, pink hair. Can I charge back? That famous Kentucky actress? Yeah. What the? No, this was like literally before any of that. He literally watched my Fortnite streams and decided that it was a front. I haven't ever done any of that. Donnie might know me. Donnie might know you. OF has been around for a long time already. I don't have that. I have never been on there. That's why it was so crazy to me. You'd be surprised with what people assume when they hear someone does live streams. Well, the thing is, it wasn't even just like hearing that I do them. I was like, hey, you can come watch. And then like as he watched, he just decided that there was no way that these people were just hanging out with me playing Fortnite. I was like, okay, rude. That's fine. But my uncle who helped me build my PC, he usually stays up all night, so he could actually be here sometimes, and we don't even know. I need to find out what his username is, because I need to find out if he's ever in here. When you told... No, I was like, it's nothing bad. You can watch. That's why I told him to watch. If it was something bad, I definitely wouldn't be recommending it to my uncle. OMG. This is getting worse. This is getting so bad. Stop. No more. Imagine he really knows he puts on anonymous mode. Oh. No, but my uncle who helped me build my PC, he's totally cool. Donnie might be the no money for sub guy. No. Honestly, I think that now, I think that he would be, like, totally cool with it. Because, at the time, his kids were pretty young. Like, his kids were, like, 14 and under. And now, like, 2 of his kids are graduated. And, like, they are like all in social media and stuff. So I feel like now he, like at the time he didn't have to deal with it because his kids weren't as old. They weren't like he just didn't understand how it was gonna go, and now his kids are like posting like TikToks and stuff, and so now he's like, okay, I get it. Like this is just like this, like these generations. This is just how it's gonna be, you know? Um, I'm trying to figure this out. No money, what's up? Where is it? Okay. I think you should switch hats with him. Yours is more pickle size. Well, the thing is that it didn't want to stay on his head because that one, the one that he has on, has a little more structure to it, and this one doesn't. You're forward thinking. So I wish you the best. Thank you, Pixel. It's crazy when you have kids. They know TikTok making videos with their dad. It's funny, embarrassing situations at the same time. I seriously, maybe I would change my mind, but at this point in time, like, if slash when I ever have children, I really, like, I want them to, like, be real. Like, I want them to have the childhood that I had. Like, I do not want them, like, on social media and, like, watching YouTube and stuff. I would want them to be as far away from that as possible. I don't want them to be, like, I wouldn't want them to be brain rot. Yeah, I'm about to, like, buy a couple acres of my grandma's farm and just be, like, out there. Have, like, a room with a lock and key, and that's where my stream is, and I'm like, don't go in there. It's scary in there. I know how to limit all of it. No, but kids get smart and they figure out how to get around that stuff. Amish farms might be available. I used to go to the Amish when I was younger and I loved it. It's like a peak part of my childhood. Like going to the Amish was like one of my favorite things to do, and like get fresh candy and stuff. And now like people aren't even gonna, like, they're just gonna remember standing in line at a bakery for the dessert, for the freaking breakfast dessert that looks like a peach. Like, he's Amish? No, but I grew up close to the Amish. Do you have any relatives that stream on Twitch? Not that I am aware of, but maybe. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Thank you. Welcome. Okay. If they do, I'm not sure. I do. I'm her cousin. You are not my cousin. I'd rather go to the farms to buy stuff than Walmart. The candy and stuff was so much better. It was so good. I mean, I'm sure it still is, but I loved it. That's one of your relatives. Guys, we are 2 subs away from my sub goal on YouTube. If you guys are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, please, please go subscribe. 2 subs away from my sub goal. It's totally free to do. All you gotta do is click the link and go subscribe. Three subs away? Nope. 4 if Terrence sends subs as well. My foot just fell asleep. What do I do? Smack it like this. And then stand on it. Pay-per-view. It's about to be 4. No, please, no. Don't make it 4. That's so mean. Yeah, stand up and walk around. Your body's begging you to. Sit down. Just sit down. Sit right back on it and sit on it until it falls off. Okay. I'm trying to walk. You have to step on it. Read my chats. Just popping in to say that. I'm not sitting on my foot. It'll break. When your foot falls asleep, pinch it instead of hitting it. What is wrong with you? I'm not stepping on it. Hani said to pinch it. Pinch it off. Don't pinch it off. I don't know why I said that. Yeah. Which part should he pinch? Guys, this could be very sus out of context. Nobody is thinking what you're thinking of. No, I'm just saying if they couldn't see it. I'm actually dying right now. Internally. I think he's saying I think he's saying the back part. Your Achilles tendon. That would actually hurt. Please don't pinch that. Now that I think about it, because I just touched mine and it's very sensitive. Ouch. No. Shilling and Achilles ligaments sound nothing alike. Do you play fantasy football? Okay, wait, that might actually be my uncle. I don't. I would like to eventually get into it, but like I don't know how to find like a fantasy football like team. Like how do you find a group of people to play with? The dormant area? Honey's cutting people's Achilles tendons? No. Nobody said that. I'll join the league. Wait, do you have one that I could join? No, we full? Why you're teasing me then? Cause I thought I was about to get a a team. If you tell me who the best player in the NFL is, I'll get you in. I guess I'm not getting in. I just grabbed my Achilles and it actually hurt. Yeah, that's a very sensitive spot of your foot. season's ending in all grass sports. Basketball's like in full swing right now. I want to go to a game. Play ball. Let's see. I believe the world is falling to the ground. We don't say play ball at basketball games. I know it's baseball. I want it all mixed together. Okay, I'm trying to move this. There we go. Tear that and it's over. I'll tell you about it. When I woke up from a bad dream, my knee suddenly buckled and I accidentally pulled it back in place. I plan to go back to a WNBA game. I'll just have to decide if I do it in Dallas again or travel to Indiana. There's none super close to you. Honey is telling stories instead of helping my foot. If your foot's still asleep, you might be having like other issues. You might need to like you might need to get it amputated, to be honest. It's not sounding too good to me. I'm not gonna lie. Dallas is the closest? That sucks. Who wants to go to Dallas? I'm gonna have to wake up to pee so many times because I keep drinking this. I haven't ever been to a I think I've been to a couple I've definitely been to college basketball games. I've been to some professional basketball games. I've never been to like a NFL game. I've been to plenty of baseball games. I've been to some professional soccer games. I've never been to a women's professional like basketball, women's college basketball game. I don't even know how she returned to her place so quickly and I didn't feel any pain. I don't think saying she. I think it's just like he's saying that his knee is a she. Sounds painful. Okay. Okay. Ow. The last hour of my life can't be real. It's real. It's really, really real. Hello to the new people who are watching. Welcome. Guys, we're... Oh. Hey. 2 people really did unsubscribe on YouTube. That's so rude. Did you miss my hydrate? Yes. Cheers! Thank you, Dance to Dominate, for the hydrate. They came in. They decided they didn't like it. They left. Um, it's been fun. Let's see. I bent my knees while I was sleeping. I think it's okay if you bend your knees while you're sleeping. That shouldn't cause you troubles. And if it does, you might have a really bad mattress or something. Because that doesn't sound very good. I'm finally at 100,000 channel points. Amazing. I'll have to add extend stream back. But dude, sometimes when I'm streaming, I get like so tired that if you extend the stream, it will be extended into my sleep. Like I will literally be asleep on the keyboard. So it'd have to be like a daytime stream. But then like I don't get to pick it. It's so fun if I get to pick. Time for a new bed. Oh my gosh, I would love. Oh my gosh, if I could have a bed that like elevates my legs and stuff. Oh my gosh, I would love it. One day I will have that. We're speaking it into existence. One day I will have a bed that I can raise and lower. A sleep number bed. There's like all kinds of brands now. I really want to try the purple one, but and there's another one too that looks pretty cool that I seen one day. Should do games tomorrow or something. The only thing is I just don't know if I will be able to multi-stream and play games. What kind of bed are you dreaming of? I would love a king that like moves on the different sides. It wouldn't fit in my current room, so like this is like very futuristic. But like my bed is like the perfect size for my room currently. But I would eventually love to have a king bed. And then like if I have guests over, like that are like my best friends, like they can just sleep on their side and adjust their own side of their bed. King bed is too big. Not the ones where it's like a twin and a twin put together. That is like the dream for me. I have a single bed. I don't think you know it. I don't think you understand what I was trying to say. It's called a split king. It looks like this. It looks like this. So it's a big bed, but you can move each side separately. You can fit like 5 of you on a king size bed. Dude, I just love, like I would want to like one night I would sleep with my head here and my feet here, and then the next day I'd sleep with my feet here and my head there, and then the next day I'd sleep with my head here and my feet there. Like I just want to do burnouts like in my sleep on this thing. The perfect bed is a racing car. No, I want this one, and I just want to play like spin. I want to spin on it while I sleep. My bed is a king size just because I don't like my feet dangling off the bed. Well, I don't have that problem. Burnouts in your sleep? Yeah, I want to be able to sleep all different directions. Is that king size? Yes, this is a king. It's not a California king. California king's bigger than this, but this is a regular king. It's called a split king. So like also the other benefit of these is carrying a regular king bed is like moving them. They are so freaking heavy. And this is, it literally splits the weight in half. So I feel like that is just an added bonus. Wait, do you have one like this, TJ, or is yours just one big, huge mattress? I can't sleep there. I need it together. Well, your bed's not going to separate. You're not going to end up in the crack. Hani thinks he would end up in the crack. He said I moved too much in my sleep. Yeah, so it has, a lot of them have remotes. And you can move, like, lift the legs or, like, raise the head of it. Which I would love to be able to, like, raise the head of my bed so I could, like, watch TV in my bed without having to, like, sit up. That's cool. Must be costly. Well, I think this one's, like, $2,300 right now on sale. Which, yes, is expensive. I don't have a TV in my bedroom. Well, you also live by yourself. Drifting your sleep is like a dream come true. Yeah, that's expensive. What does that mean? That means that, like, most of the time... One in chat, if you think that if you live with other people... that you probably, like, want to watch TV in your own room and, like, don't want other people watching TV with you. So you just want to, like, decompress in your room with your TV. Even, like, growing up, like, I didn't always want, like, my sisters watching TV in my room. Or, like, in the living room with me. So, like, I could just go to my room and watch whatever show I wanted to watch. Hey, I want to talk... You want to talk to me personally? But, like, growing up, like, I had to save up my allowance and buy my own first TV. It was, like, literally, like, it was, like, a 20-inch TV. It might have even been smaller than that. It was, I don't even know. It was, like, the size of a monitor. That's fair. I never had a TV in my room, even as a kid. That's why you were an only child. You got that. You always got to choose what was on the TV. You never got to fight over the remote with somebody. You lived a different life than some of the other people in chat. It doesn't mean that you're wrong. It just means that you lived a different life, okay? Have you ever watched Landman? No. Joshy, no. They shot the wrong person? Are you okay, Tay? Once I found myself hitting a window, and another time my son saved me from falling off the balcony while I was asleep. Your son? I have a TV I had never turned on for like 2+ years already. It's a waste of space. Once I found myself hitting a window. Wait, I already read that. Hello. I didn't have control of the TV. That's me in my bedroom. Nah. So SpongeBob just freely flowed. Your parents watched SpongeBob, and that's how you watched SpongeBob growing up. Hi, Ranchero. You need to watch it. I'll add it to my list. You didn't know about his son? My father? I don't have a son. Oh, your father? Wait, where did I get son? Did you say my son? Earlier? You said my son earlier. Okay. In the other message. I wish you the best. Thank you. You look beautiful tonight. Thank you, Tay. I woke up early today, so I'm already sleepy. Good night, Dance and Dominate. Who watch TV anyways these days? I watched SpongeBob when I got home from school and was home alone for a few hours until my parents would get home from work. They thought I was doing homework.
A kind of smelly smell. A smelly
Yeah,
smell.
so I'm sure that you could, I'm sure that you could see where if I lived in a house where, imagine this. You live in a house where your mom owns a child care facility in your home, in your living room. And so what is playing in there is literally Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, just as an example. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse wasn't even out then, but that's, I don't know why that's the first thing I thought of. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, like, if the TV comes on, that's what's playing. And then, like, you are not allowed to watch anything that is not a kids show, and also TV time is limited. But if you save up your money and put a TV in your bedroom, then you can watch what you want to watch. So I saved up my money, bought a TV for myself, and put it in my bedroom so that I could watch what I wanted to watch in my bedroom. Hey, good example. Thank you. Once I found... Honey, how many times are you going to say that? Dude, I literally read that so many times. I think my brain's glitching. Lexi, well played. Lily, I think I have some son. Yeah, I think you have somebody's son. He keeps saying it because he thinks that I think he has a son, and so he wants me to read the one that says his father saved me. I forget copy. That's okay. Honey Jr. is his son. Did you check your sub count, by the way? No. Where's Kay? Kay's actually in chat right now. Goofy enough. Yeah, and then like as I've had roommates, like, yeah, like, if you're gonna, like, I mean, like, yes, I could go, like, watch a random show, like, in the living room, but, like, anywhere that I've lived, like, unless I'm home alone, like, I will go to my room and watch, like, what I want to watch, because, I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but sometimes I just don't want to be bothered, and I like, want to watch a show by myself. And if you're in, like, a shared area of your house or apartment, then people might talk to you. I watch TV on my phone sometimes when I want to be in bed. The TV is blinding. How do you watch it on your phone? I can't stand watching TV on my phone. The only time I ever watched TV on my phone was whenever I had COVID for the first time, and I was listening to episodes of Criminal Minds on Netflix on my phone, and I remember I kept falling asleep in the same part, and I kept rewinding it, and then I was like breaking through a fever, and it was like this really crazy, almost like it was like I was in a time loop, and it wouldn't, and like I thought I was dying, actually. I was in a time loop because I was like burning up and I was cold at the same time, and I was like sweating, and then the episode kept playing the same thing over and over because I kept rewinding it because I didn't know what was going on, and my brain was slush, and I had like an ice pack on my head because I had like 104 fever, but like the doctor said there was nothing they could do for me because they were like, you just need to wait it out. It was crazy. Sorry to bring that memory back. Guess I'll buy my TV for my bedroom. No, that's fine. Like, you live by yourself. Like, you could be like chilling however you want to be in your living room. That's the benefit of living by yourself. I have a TV in my bedroom and I never use it. I don't watch TV that much. Like, if I'm watching a movie, like, I'll typically, like, watch it in my living room. But, like, if I'm watching, like, some true crime TV show, like, I'm not gonna, like, make my entire house listen to that. Maybe I'm weird, but, like, I don't use my TV that much either. That's fine, no harm. I also live by myself, though. Exactly. You, true crime, why am I not shocked by this? I mean, I don't know how you didn't know that I've watched true crime. Trying, but how am I supposed to when she doesn't even see me? I'm not repeating everything I typed. She misses it. I miss messages sometimes. I miss a lot of people's messages. Like the one above this one. I have a tablet for that. I didn't read that. Terrence's message above that. I stopped watching an actual TV a while ago. I watched on my phone or monitor. I didn't read that. And guess what? If I wouldn't have just scrolled up to read your message, I wouldn't have read them. And guess what? They wouldn't have complained about it because it's not that big of a deal. I literally didn't read Hani's message and he retyped it 16 times earlier. True crime is awful, but whatever, man. I don't watch all of it, but if it's a story that I like heard when it broke, sometimes I'll check it out. Sometimes movies are almost unbelievable. They're purely fictional, created for a specific purpose. She's only invested in psychopaths. That's not true. It's not true. For entertainment? Potentially, maybe entertainment. Not true. Right, no text to be seen. No, it doesn't work anymore. Wait, what doesn't work? What happened? By the way, that song that was stuck in my head the other day, the only song, there's 2 songs that I played that day that got like actual copyright striked, and that was one of them. The song, the long time song, that one was one of them. I was like, frick, man, my favorite segment from that whole stream got freaking had to be removed. The lady who looked like you in a wig. I do not think you guys look alike, but if that is who you aspire to be, then that's fine. I have to sneeze so bad. It's actually triggering me. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna sit up and see if I can get it to rise to the surface. I don't aspire to be anyone but me. I need to pop my... Not my buttons. I need to pop my back. I don't think I can without popping my buttons. So we're just not going to pop my back right now. Did you hear that? Text commands. Achoo. Oh no. Sneeze your heart out. I need to. Movies exaggerate events unnecessarily and don't reflect reality except for a few films. Pop them if you must. Only if you must. Loosen up my buttons, baby. Still missing. Yeah, there's no way. Oh my gosh, I need to so badly though. Can somebody please come pull? I need somebody to pull my arm this way so I can get a full stretch in. I can feel the pop the pop coming along. What are you trying to do? I need to pop my back. I need to like touch my elbows together. And there's no way in this freaking long sleeve shirt without... Maybe if I turn the camera off for a second, I can do it. I think it's time to sleep. Honey thinks I'm about to derobe. Popping buttons would be a shame. Welcome, Jace. Hi, Castle. Welcome. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Honey is watching this with his hands over his eyes. No, he's watching it like this. But he's typing like he has his hands over his eyes. Snap, crackle, pop. I need to pop everything. Mod commands still work. Nice. Okay. Okay. Watching through the slit in the box. Bro. Is all that cracking from her back? It sounds like a bag of chips. Yes. Okay. It's nitrogen bubbles in her fluid. It's nitrogen bubbles in my fluid. This doesn't sound healthy. Everything's healthy. If any of you guys are rheumatologists and you guys want to do me a solid and give me a little a complimentary appointment, I would appreciate that. I have no bubbles. Wait, how do you get rid of your bubbles? Yes, I do, Blaze. Bubbles in your joint muscles? I don't know. Wait, you have to have bubbles. So like you can't even pop like your fingers and stuff? So much delirium. Honey, if you have delirium, you can go to sleep. Nobody makes you stay awake right now. No, never, no noise. Not even whenever you like get out of bed. Sometimes whenever I first wake up, dude, like if I have somewhere to be, I have to wake up like I have to give myself, I can't just have like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. Maybe I do have delirium. I have to allow myself enough time to properly like oil my like ankles when I first wake up. Like I have to like slowly like rise up out of the bed like and slowly like walk across the floor because they're so like after I have restless leg syndrome at night, and so like I kick my feet in my sleep, and then whenever I get up my feet are tired, and then I don't feel like walking down the stairs yet. So you're a good company. Thank you, Pixel. I'm glad that I can be here. Late as night. You might be made of rubber. Never means never. It's morning. Good morning, honey. It's 9 a.m. Wait, honey, you've been literally here for 2 hours? You woke up early to watch the stream? Did you have an alarm? Much love and respect. Thank you. You need oil like the Tin Man. Everybody always says that I'm the Tin Man, and I think I might actually be a little bit like the Tin Man. Dancing, 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 dancing. Hi, Fire Dragon. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It might be the foods you are eating. Mine? The foods that I'm eating? It doesn't matter what I eat though. I think it's just because of my like joint disorder that I have. But like whenever I first wake up, they like don't want to. They like they're all crickety, and then I have to like oil them up, and then they're fine. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yes, my EDS. Sugars cause inflammation. I'm just applying aloe vera plant on my face. What's your skincare? Depends on the day, but I use snail mucus. I use different moisturizers. It depends. Okay, if that's what you think is going to be best for you, then thank you, TJ, for getting a sub to Tay. Hype for the sub. Hype for the sub. Thank you, TJ, for getting a sub to Tay. Thank you for the sub. What is aloe vera? Aloe vera from like the aloe vera plant. But yeah, if you think that's what's best for you, then you can do that. I can't stop you. Thank you, TJ, for gifting a sub to Cube. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for gifting a sub to Tay and Cube. Thank you. I have an aloe vera plant. I actually do as well. I need to bring it inside soon since it's getting cold out. You can DM me if you ever want to reach out. Okay. Update the sub counter. True, true, true. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, I'm updating it. Updating it. Okay. There we go. Yes, I am multi-streaming. The plant needs more respect though. The thing is, like, I'm just trying to decide like what I'm going to cover and what I'm going to bring inside, because I can't bring everything inside. It's just too much. And I recently had to come to the conclusion that like sometimes you just have to get rid of some plants, because I was getting like so overwhelmed because I had so many plants, and like keeping up with all of them was like really like it was overwhelming me, and I felt like it was causing me to not take as good of care of like some of my favorite plants, because I was just like overwhelmed with some of the other ones. Like they just kept having like more like babies, you know, and stuff, and it's like you got to do something with them. They get like too overcrowded, and then they don't do well, and they get stressed out. And like I saw this thing online. It was this girl that I've been following for years who does like plant content online, and she's like, We all have to learn the hard way. Like, it's okay to either like give away some of your um you can give away some of your plant clippings, or you can just throw them out. Like if you have a pot that's overcrowded, it's okay to just throw some of them out. Like, you don't have to keep them all. And I was like, you know what, you're right. But I try and give away as many of them as I can, but like, don't make it to where you don't enjoy having the plants anymore because you just have so many overwhelming you. Can we prune some VIPs? Where else? Unreal chat. When's the next food? I need to post one. I don't have any in YouTube. You manually type 999. Yo, I'm here too. Wait, wait. Wait, what is your YouTube username? RIP plans, fair. I missed your cooking shorts. I need to post some more. How are you? Honey. Did your did your Twitch account fall asleep and so you woke up on YouTube? Hello? I never want to put you on the spot. No, I don't feel like you put me on the spot. I wanted to say that in case there's anybody else who is dealing with that in the chat and they are like, it stresses them out. If you have to like sell or give away a few plants to be able to better take care of your other ones, I think that it is best to do what makes sense for you personally. Season's greeting. Need holiday cooking shorts. What is your guys' favorite holiday dish? Christmas cookies? Wait, what kind of cookies? Caramel flan. I have not had any in so long. Cheesecake. I haven't had like mini desserts recently, really. He really thought that I was convinced that he had a kid, so he had to make sure that the story was correct. Any kind? I've been really wanting some sugar cookies, like basic sugar cookies. Sometimes you just can't go wrong. Ooh, or some snickerdoodle. I feel like it's definitely like snickerdoodle season. But say less. But I am also still trying to be healthy and lose a few pounds during the holidays instead of gain a few. So I don't know how much sweets we'll do, but we definitely should do some regular dishes. Green bean casserole is superior. Do you guys like cranberry sauce? Healthy and fit. I'll try and gain another 10 pounds. You can gain the ones that I'm not eating. If you don't eat a whole gingerbread house, I'm protesting. Wait, I need to get a gingerbread house. I don't have one. I love cranberry sauce. Same. I don't even care if it's from a can. I think it's pretty good. I love cranberry. I probably won't be making any stuffing. We'll see. I miss them. Oh, I still be cooking. I just don't post it. I need to post more of it. They have them at Target already. I need to get one. I think I'll get one at Hobby Lobby because they're half off. Dude, the ones at Target are expensive. You got that Target money. That's dinner. Costco makes the caramel cheesecake flan I enjoy. I don't think I've ever had Costco's. Makes me shudder just thinking about it. I didn't buy one. Oh. I just said they're out. Wait, should we all get them and then we can have a contest and post in Discord, and I don't know who's going to judge it because we would all be biased. I don't know how to say it, honey. That was the one I've been working up this whole stream. Finally happened. Can't wait. Honey, I'm not going to say it. Oh my gosh, now he's going to tell you guys to say it. Everything's fine. I like the way you think. I heard him. There's no way. There's actually no way. You had what did the dust get on your mail went flying? There was no mail that went flying. It was the lights that I was showing you. What fabric are you wearing? It's satin. There's always a next time. Actually, there is always a next time most of the time. Hi, Ranchero. I love you, Patrick. Blurp. Thank you for the blurp. Guys, we are 3 subs away from my sub goal on YouTube. So if you guys are not subscribed on YouTube, it would be so cool if you went and subscribed so that we can hit the sub goal. Thank you in advance. Yes. Honey, I'm not saying it. Catch you next time. Good night, Pixel. I see those everywhere. Of course. Where did Pickle George get his hat from? I've had that for so long. I don't even know where I got it from. Hi, Marcus. Say happy, healthy, and clean. Dude, I could use a shower. The crazy thing is, like, I can shower right before stream, and as soon as I get off stream, I feel like I need to shower again. Is that crazy? What if I don't want to be clean? Guys, how many of you guys in here have... What kind of, body wash do you guys use? Do any of you guys use, Dr. Squatch? The lights make your skin oily. Oh, you're saying in general. I thought you were saying the lighting in this room is making my skin look oily. I was about to be like, thank you for letting me know. Me over here. If you guys clean yourselves, what if, hear me out, what if there were human washes, like a car wash, but like you just get inside of it and like it goes like around you, and then it just like sprays you off? Would you get inside? I use regular soap. You sliding hard as hell. Dirty. I use Dove Men. I love... Okay, I use Dove sometimes if it's on sale. And my other one's not. But I love Olay cocoa butter. It is literally so nice. It will, like, I will smell like that body wash, like, a day after, like I will still smell like that body wash when I go to take my next shower. Oh my gosh, it's freaking amazing. I'll show you. Not sponsored, by the way. I just love it. Guys, we're one sub away from my sub goal. One sub away from my sub goal. Thank you guys for the subs. Seriously, thank you for the subs on YouTube. Amazing. I appreciate that. For real. No way I lay down and let someone clean me. No, it would be like a robot. Subs. Yay, 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 yay. Hello? Okay, wait. I gotta get this hair out of my face for a second. Cheeks in the air and someone rubbing your back. That's what you want? Or that's not what you want? Hi, Spooky. You know that's not what I want. I'm trying not to judge anybody in here tonight, okay? You missed my message or missing context? Okay, wait, let me read yours. I need the context. I couldn't do it either, but it's an option. They have those bathhouses or whatever where you just lay on a table while someone else cleans you. My friend went to one and said it was actually pretty nice. Dish soap, XRP. There's no way you're using dish soap as your normal body wash. I cannot believe that. There's no way. I'm everywhere. Only saw what I said. Especially when 3-in-1 exists. Now that she didn't read what you said, I'm concerned about where she got the robot from. This soap is safe for baby ducks harmed by the oil spill. Haven't you seen the commercials? Yes! But I'm still not going to be rubbing it up on my body, really, I don't think. A robot's gonna slice my skin? That's crazy. Hopefully that wouldn't happen. Do you guys have pH levels? No. I'm trying to show you my body wash. I mean, they do in their skin, but like not, they have, you guys have like pH skin balances, but not like what people usually say when they're talking about pH. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, your pH can be off. Why can I not find this? Okay. Yeah, I guess there's all different variations. Let's see. Let's see how far this goes. Ow. Say it ain't so. Dude, I'm literally like stuck here. There we go. I'll just have to go from here. This is the one that is my favorite. This one is my favorite. It is the Ultra Moisture 24-hour moisturizing, hydrating, and refreshing B3 vitamin complex, free of parabens and yeah, for all skin types. Cocoa butter scent. That's my favorite. Olay, oil of Olay. I use Dove sometimes as well. So many words, so little amounts of time to read them. Hi, Ed. I haven't made a Rice Krispie treat before. Rice Krispie treats are literally one of the easiest things to make. So if you like them, you should try and make them. A 4-pack for $27. What a deal. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Hi, gamer. How are you? But yeah, that's my favorite my personal favorite body wash. But like honestly, as long as y'all are showering and y'all are using soap, like I'm not even gonna I'm not gonna complain about what you guys are using. Get whatever's on sale, get whatever you can afford. Don't break the bank. You just need a shower sometimes. It doesn't have to be that serious. People make it like super crazy serious. That Olay one is the one for me personally that does the best for my skin and keeps me from getting I feel that it's helped me like keep from getting like eczema in the winter and stuff because I do have flare ups sometimes depending on like if I use a soap that isn't very moisturizing. But whenever I'm using that one, I haven't had any issues. I don't use soap. Is that okay? Well, what do you do in the shower? You just like do you at least have a washcloth? Or maybe even like a a loofah? Stay clean, yes. He just sings in the shower without running any water. They make popping noises. Oh, and don't forget to wash your belly button. Ew, Lexi? What do you mean? How is that ew? You have to wash your belly button. And also, don't forget to wash the crack behind your ear because you can get like bacterial infections behind the crack in your ear. And I only know that because I had an infected ear piercing before. And I went to the doctor for it. And the doctor was like, oh, like the back behind your ears are really clean. And I was like, thanks. Because I was like, why would they not be? Right. And they were like, some people get infections behind their ear. And I was like, well, what? Like you can get like a skin fungal infection behind your ear from not washing them. So. Have you ever sniffed that part of your ear after you put your finger on it? What? Wash your Crocs, everyone. Have you ever sniffed your finger after you put your finger on it? Speaking of eczema, ultra sensitive body wash is actually recommended by the National Eczema Foundation. Wait, let me look that one up. One of my cousins tricked me into sniffing my finger after rubbing the back of my ear after we played basketball all day, and it was traumatizing. I don't know if that's good or not. Can somebody time that person out who just spoke in a different language? I don't know what that says. I haven't ever seen this body wash. I might have to give it a try, but I'm really like mine, so it would have to be on a really good sale to get me. I don't know how to read that language. I didn't know if you said anything bad, so that's why you got timed out. It was asking about your bio. Oh. You're very cute and pretty. Also, you have gorgeous eyes. Thank you. Yes, please. Only English in the chat. Thank you. Dude, why? Have any of you guys ever used this? This thing is like apparently like the #1 recommended. Lexi barely speaks English as it is. Russian's asking a bit too much, you know? Yes. I'm sorry. I need you to read Arabic. There's no way, honey. I'm trying to learn Spanish, and we'll start there. I've used Duke Cannon soap before. They have a bar soap called Big Ass Bar Soap. I bought this dress yesterday. What do you think about it? It won't let me click that. And we don't do links really in chat. This is apparently like the highest rated bar soap. And it literally just, I don't even know how I would hold on to this. It looks like a piece of candy. I'm also trying to learn Spanish. It's so hard for me. It's an amazing language. No, it wasn't a review. It's literally like one of the best sellers. I love your hair. Thank you. Teaching your chat to use soap? Yes. And mouthwash. That's funny, Soap. You said this is #1 recommendation for what exactly? Bar soap. I don't know. It just said like the #1 bar soap. I'm not allowed to brush my teeth? Why? Says who? I'm off the soap. If you guys have issues with plaque, you can do one of these. It is a pre-brush dental rinse, and it helps to loosen plaque. So I probably would just like recommend this in general, but if you have issues with plaque, you should try it. How long do you think you could hold a handstand for? -5 seconds. There would be nothing going up in the air. I'm in my bed from 4 a.m. Honey, get out of bed and brush your teeth. You're out of soap. I'm not out of soap. That bar soap looks like it could take some skin off itself. Where's my super suit? You can use chia seeds, I heard. Honey's gonna have bed sores. Ain't no one can do a handstand. I'm not good at it at all. I have way too much weight on my lower body to be putting all that weight on my arms and shoulders. I got big legs, okay? I'm not trying to. Your teeth are very shiny today. Thank you. Excuses. Some things shouldn't be. Also, by the way, I'm not saying that everyone can't do handstands. You're never gonna make the Olympics with that mindset. I'm not trying to make the Olympics. I'm trying to make Top Chef.
The kind of smelly smell. The smelly smell that smells.
Smelly. It's almost like you went on a date with a guy with smelly breath, but I have been there too. Well, no, I'm just saying, like, the dentist is expensive, and if you use things like this pre-brush dental rinse, by the way, not sponsored at all, it can help you to not have as much plaque buildup at your appointment. And so Typically, if you have the more like work that they have to do, the more time they have to spend on your mouth, the more they're going to charge you. So if you want to get out of there at a bit of a discounted rate, not discounted from what they originally told you, but like less than what it would be if you had more work to do, then I recommend trying it out. It's not that expensive. It's like $4 for a bottle. I like the Top Chef show. Yeah. I'm not trying to be in the Olympics. How do we get to this topic? Nobody knows. Salud. Yes. Get you some salud. She might have said it nice. Said it twice because it's nice. I agree. Actually, I have no idea why it said it twice, unless it's because I'm multi-streaming. Look. Lexi's canceled for what? Wait, what am I canceled for? She's in the Olympics for weird syndromes. About time. Ain't about time for nothing. Also, I don't know how I feel that you're wearing the white version of what I'm wearing. You're wearing the same pajamas as me? Wait, Myth, do you also have short shorts on? I have the same set with top and bottoms. The exact fit with different colors. I have the bottoms to this, but they are see-through, so I am not wearing them right now. I can handstand too, it's hilarious. I can't handstand too, it's hilarious. Boo! Guys, we are 1 sub away from our sub goal on YouTube. One more person. One more person. If one more person subscribes, we hit the sub goal. Out. I want you. You can have her. Okay, guys. I am going to go ahead and get off for the night because it is 2:30 and I want to know for Christmas. I like your shorts. Your shorts. Also, your shorts is cute. Thank you. I'm getting sleepy. 10:30. 17:38. By the way, guys, don't forget to follow me on subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on Instagram, follow me on X. I did tweet today, so if you guys would like to go check that out, I would appreciate it. Quality on YouTube is so amazing. The thought of Myth and see-through bottoms made her in the stream. That's not true. I mean, I wasn't thinking about it, but obviously you are. Oh, frick. No, that's the one thing I did. I messed up. I didn't fix that. You're totally right. Good night, Lexi, and all the chat. I'm not. You seem like you might be. Good night, guys. Sleep well. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, TJ, for the gifted subs. I appreciate that as well. For real. Okay, guys. Bye. Good